When I was 11 years old, I got my first job at our family-owned gas station. My grandfather bought this gas station when I was roughly this big. That was my Grandpa Ray. My grandpa died when I was just 6 years old. He died at an early age and he passed that gas station on to his two sons, which is my dad and my uncle. I remember at one point in that early journey, sales tax in the state of Florida was just 6%. So we sold bags of ice for 47 cents each. Of course, the result was you could walk in with a dollar bill and walk out carrying 2 bags of ice bagged by yours truly. I goofed off a lot more than I worked, but that was my first job, is to bag that ice. We had 4 very large ice makers in one bay of the gas station, and I'd bag those things up, put them in a shopping cart that I think we might have permanently borrowed from the next door grocery store, and I'd take it out to those coolers that were marked ice, 47 cents a bag. I got paid $1 an hour. And during the summer, when other kids were off at the park or camp, I'd work a full week at that gas station, which generally meant at least 40 hours. So at the end of the week, there'd be 2 $20 bills waiting in an envelope with my name on it. Remember the good old days when you'd work all week and then on Friday you'd get paid? I used a lot of that money to start my own toolbox. The gas station had this massive Snap-on toolbox, but I wanted to start my own. My dad still has that massive Snap-on toolbox in his personal garage up in North Florida. I remember buying this wrench set for $225, I think it was, from Mr. Art. He's the guy that drove the local route with the Snap-on truck. As I got a little bit older, I kept working after school and during the summer. Here's me at the end of the workday, still in my uniform. Eventually, I got my toolbox. I think my parents helped me buy it. The world was a different place back then compared to what it is today. You see, no one ever asked me why I was buying wrenches. They didn't say things like, "Why are you buying that wrench? You can't cut wire with it." Or, "That wrench set is so expensive and you can't hammer a nail in with them." Each tool I bought served a different purpose. I wanted a solid toolbox with different tools in it to be able to accomplish different components of one job. This is very similar to how you might consider addressing your money. You need a toolbox with different tools to serve different purposes. A savings account is a tool that does one component of the job very well, which is making sure your money is safe and liquid for when you need it. Today, people complain that a savings account doesn't earn anything. Your financial toolbox should contain a variety of tools to get the job done. For many, that job means having enough money to live out the retirement we dream of. So we know why we have a savings account, and we also want an investment account. The investment account serves a different purpose, and we use it to grow our money. And while we grow our money, we still have reasonable access to it. But today, people complain that investment accounts are too risky. Your savings and investment accounts are great tools, but not enough to get the job done. Now there's this other tool that serves a completely different purpose. While it will still help grow your money with impressive results, its main job is to protect the money that you put in it and guarantee that it's going to be there for you during retirement. You can't complete the job if you lose too much of your money along the way. It'll give you peace of mind and allow you to sleep like a baby at night. Set up a call through the link in my bio and let me share with you the many reasons you should have a fixed index annuity in your financial toolbox. Paired with your savings and investment accounts, it will help you get the job done. Complete your toolbox so that you can ensure you're going to get that retirement you've been dreaming of.